Alrighty, gentlemen, we are now live. If Doug can show up, we'll add him in as we go.
Yeah, he texted me a couple times on Wednesday and didn't say he wasn't going to be here, so. But I haven't heard back from him, so I don't know.
Nah, it's fine. People have lives, they gotta do things. Alright, so I think I got everything going. So last week, you guys had finished up in town, retreated to town to rest. We want to, if I recall, I already did the full rest. Let me look and see if
I'm still showing wounds.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that is not something I can just fix. You know, you guys got to heal that, or rest and get your own.
I'll heal you.
I know you at least rested a day.
Then I'll just apply my little rest thing for that day.
Okay.
Woohoo! Plenty.
2 hit points.
Yep.
That's good. Oh wow, James is not here.
Still got a wound.
I just realized that. Yeah.
What was that?
James is not here. I just realized that.
Yeah, he's usually.
Is that Werner?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I see my man. I'll ping him in Discord and see if he is. Normally, he's pretty good about showing up. In fact, he normally shows up like an hour early, so just surprised he's not here. That does leave you guys with 4 people. Let's see. Warden isn't here yet either. And I did kind of clean up some stuff code-wise, but unfortunately, it won't be something I can use until there's a giant update in Fantasy Grounds on Tuesday. So it would be next weekend that we'd get to use it. But next weekend, I mentioned it earlier before we started streaming, but I will not be running the game that evening. In fact, Frankie's going to be at that same thing. It doesn't run into the schedule that we normally play, but I will be talking for an hour or 2 or whatever it takes. And, I can't talk that much in one day, so we'll skip that weekend. All right. So we've got Arthanal, Heyman, Corey, and Camelus are here. Don't think anybody else is going to be here tonight. So, what do you guys want to do? You've rested for a day. I think you guys came back and did you guys identify something? I should have watched the last 30 minutes of that video. Actually, you guys just came back to town. You guys rushed back to town, and that was the end. I think there was someone that leveled up. Was it Corey?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, Corey leveled up. You guys, if you have any XP that you haven't applied, go ahead and apply it. And if you can level, we'll sort that out. If not, what do you gentlemen want to do this evening?
We got more caves to go look at.
Yeah, but there's only 4 of us, so we'll have to be a little more cautious.
I might be up to running Werner for him. Morden is not someone I'm prepared to run because I don't know his character, but Werner I'm fairly familiar with how he plays and what he'll do. But just be aware that I will play him as a skittish little chicken, and if things look scary, he is going to run. I will not let him get killed.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah. While he, if he's not here, and I play a character for somebody, that's exactly how I will play anybody. I won't, I'll not saying you can't get killed, but if you did, and I was running it, that's going to be a rare occasion.
If we did hypothetically locate and hire some mercenaries or something like that, and then they go in and kill something, they would get the experience. Is that how that works?
If you have hirelings and henchmen, depending on what they are there for, like if you have a torchbearer, you would pay them. That's what they would get. Their money. They wouldn't get experience from carrying torches for you. That's what they do. If they're watching your horses, carrying loot, patsies, whatever. But if you have somebody that's there to help you fight, they certainly would get a portion of experience. I probably would just do it just an even division with them, like you would get. Mainly because that's the easiest way for me to manage it. I don't remember what the by the book version of that is, though.
That is if they make it out, right?
True.
Not saying.
Don't have to pay them if they don't live? Is that what you're saying?
Could be. Maybe.
I won't have to play James. Thank you. James just showed up.
I am here. Sorry.
That's okay. I was just surprised. Normally, you're here like the hour early, and so it's like, well, maybe he's not going to show. I figured I'd just ping you just in case. So now you guys got a wizard. You guys got 5 people. You can decide what you want to do. Do you want me to bring up... actually, you don't need me to bring up that map. If you guys would like to open up the map on your own, you can go look at the images and find the overland map and look at it yourselves. All the marks that we made on it are still there. And you guys went into... Yeah, you guys went into this one, and so I can remove that. You guys have went in there, so we'll put a marker there. You've been to that one. That was the Owlbear Cave. And in fact, now that you've been near that area, you would have seen this one too.
So the ones with the circles are the ones we know about but haven't been in.
Correct. The ones with the arrows are the ones you've been in.
Right. Want to try this one? The southern one down there?
I can't see the map yet. I got the window open, but not the map.
Yeah, it's just black for me.
Is it taking a while to load or something?
Maybe. Are we placed on the map?
Or I'm not set up
No,
right, yeah.
but it also isn't set up to have line of sight or anything like that.
I can see the map.
Yeah.
The Overland map, anyway, is the one I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, the Overland one. Good Lord, the heat is on.
There, I can see it.
Oh, okay, I got it now.
There he is.
Are you too warm, Mike?
Dude, that's why I'm wearing a hat tonight, because I sit right underneath the heat vent and it blows right on top of my head. I normally have, and you can't see all this, but I have a mic arm. What I do is I put my cowboy hat on top of it, and then I moved the arm up above me, so it looks like I've got like a cowboy hat above my head, and it keeps that thing from blowing right in my face. Because I have this issue where anything blowing in my eyes just dries it out. So,
I
but
gotta go
anyways,
to Twitch and look and see what that looks like.
Thinking you could just move the vent.
Yeah, I'm going to cut a hole in the ceiling and do all that. Dude, it was hard enough to strip the ceiling of the popcorn and put my own ceiling stuff on it. It was not fun, but yeah. And I also have this new heated blanket throw thing. So I had that on and it was on full blast. So now I've got it blowing on me and I had that on full blast. And I'm like, okay, blanket's got to go off.
Well, it is, winter apocalypse down here.
Yeah. I'm
Temperature's
telling
got
you, it's probably like 80
below
right where I'm
freezing.
sitting. Yeah, it's 28.
It looks like a baseball cap to me.
Well, that's not what I was talking about. This is the one that I had. This is my hat. You see that? Cowboy hat. You see it now?
Oh, yep.
It sits on top of my mic boom, like that, sort of. And and again, you may not be able to see it all because of the green screen and some other things, but I use that to keep the vent. Normally, it sits right above my head, and since it's so big, it keeps it from out of my face. But I can't wear a cowboy hat and have headphones on. That's just not going to happen. Anyway. So now you guys know my whole life story about heat.
All right, which cave were we talking about? The one with the red arrow?
What is
No,
this?
we've been in that one, haven't we?
Yes. Yeah, that's where we came out of. That was the hobgoblins and stuff.
According to Wilson, we have not been in that one.
Really? I guess the one we
don't
came out of was over to the northeast of that. Do we know anything about that cave? With
I
the
think
red
you
arrow
poked
going
your
through?
head out of that one. That was the one you guys were walking in. That's why I put it there, because you hadn't been in it physically.
Oh, okay.
Let me make sure I'm not talking out of my butt. Where is... Yes, that's the one you poked your head out of.
So we've seen it.
Yes, you haven't went in it, but you have seen it, and I will put an arrow there just so you're happy. And remove the circle.
Do we know about the one that's to the southwest of that?
No, you haven't seen it.
Way up there on the hill.
Yeah, that one.
Stretching my markers. No.
Whoops, that was me.
I didn't even know you could do that.
I can't get rid of my marker.
If you
I've
just
tried.
use your double mouse to draw, you should be able to just.
That's what I use, and it will not let me double mouse click it to get it back out.
Huh? Can you select it?
Yeah, I'm showing the two the two boxes on the end of it.
Okay, right click on it. And then you should see a pointers thing at the top left. Click that. And then you should have a little delete this pointer thing, and that will yank it. Should. Definitely don't delete all of them, please.
The little remove pointers with the trash can.
Yeah, don't use the one that has two pointers. Use the one that only has one.
I don't have one when I look at pointers. I have draw cone, draw circle, draw square, draw
Okay,
arrow, and remove pointers.
It's probably just a DM thing then.
Huh. Oh well.
Yeah, I can't see it, so I can't remove it. So it's just your side. If I could see it, I would remove it. Alrighty, gentlemen.
No biggie.
You can go
So
exploring.
we don't.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we don't know. We only know about the ones with circles.
Correct.
Isn't the middle one the one that had all the ogres, the big party of ogres go into? The one with the big circle around it, just north of center.
That one.
Yes, that one.
That's the way they were going anyway.
I don't want to go to that one.
I agree.
Let's go to that one.
Yeah, we can scout that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, let's go scout that one. See if it's got something in there that we can actually take.
Okay.
Alrighty, give me a few moments. And I will need Foray and Werner to give me D6 and tower, please, both of you gentlemen. And if you guys need to purchase general supplies, you can. One of the things that I did want to mention, and I need to just here, let me go here. Oh, we don't want images. We want. Whenever you guys go back to town and have a conversation with Charles about various things that you encountered and what you did, he says he presents you guys with 3 more potions of healing that he is able to provide at this time. I put them in the parcel items list. You guys can disperse them as needed.
I would say the people that can't cast heal spells should take those.
I already have one.
Seriously, I have one as well.
I still have one. No, I have one.
So whoever has none should probably take some first.
Right.
So it sounds like Heyman, do you have any?
I don't know. I'm checking right now.
I also know that Werner, you have the ambrosia liquid, yes, in your inventory.
Yes, I do.
Okay. That is kind of your what Charles called a cure-all sort of thing. It's supposed to be used in the case of somebody dying from poison, or just got run through and they're gonna die. You put it on them. It's supposed to bring them back, but you
I
don't
do
know
have
exactly
one.
what it'll do. You
Corey
do have
has
one.
a
So
potion
all
of
you guys
healing
have
as
one.
well. Yep.
Yeah. So you guys can disperse the 3 you have between people that already have them.
I would say the wizard should definitely have 2 if possible.
Yeah, I can always run over and pour one down somebody's throat if I need to. I will take 1.
And maybe anybody that plays Meat Shield should maybe take an additional
Agreed.
one as well.
Yep.
All right, I'll take another one.
I do have 3 cure moderate wounds now. I'm not sure how to do the Priest of Palor always does median damage or always does median healing.
So
thing.
Cure Moderate is a D10, yeah?
D10 plus 1, yeah.
So you need to do a roll that equals minimum of 5. So that would be a D4 plus D3. No,
Be like 5 D2s.
probably. Yeah.
5d2 plus 1 would be close.
So the spell is D10 plus 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how you do it. figure out some way to dice it to where you get the median value, whatever the the minimum or the middle. My brain
The
is just
median,
not-
yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty, potions are gone and cleared out, and
Everybody got them?
you guys remember, pick up any of the supplies that you need before you head out and put them on your character sheets, because once you leave the keep, you won't have access to it.
Is the temple that's here of any particular deity?
No, the chapel is just like they worship all of them. It's not a specific one. Obviously, they don't promote worship of evil ones. So if you wanted to go have a prayer to Pillar there or something like that, they wouldn't have a problem with that.
Yeah, I'm going to do that real quick, and I'm going to leave a donation there as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Corey how much he's donating.
I'm going to donate 50 gold pieces.
That's what I was thinking of doing, the same thing. To the Widows and Orphans Fund.
That's wise.
Very wise. Especially if you come back to town and you're bleeding out.
And broke.
I've done that. I better do the same and leave a donation. I will give them all my silver. Which is 219, so I guess that's almost 22 gold.
Alrighty, folks. So you've got all your supplies. You've said your prayers at the chapel, made your donations to whatever gods you worship to hopefully keep you alive in your next foray into the caves of chaos. And you guys ready to go?
I think I am.
Good to go.
I need to
We're
cast.
good.
I need to change spells and cast armor on myself.
All right, if you want to go ahead and change all your spells, do the armor, and then I will reset prayer, or I will do a long rest for the day. So go ahead and do that. Corey, if you need to change spells or set your memorizations or something, go ahead and do that.
I'm good. I'm nothing but healing spells. I'm going to leave it that way this week.
Okay.
Okay, I've cast it on myself.
All right. So you've rememorized all your spells as well?
Yeah. Do I just press the rest button to do?
No. Just
strike it?
just so that you selected the ones you want to do, and then I'll do the rest.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that everybody got the rested when they were ready.
Yeah. I wanted 2 magic missiles instead of the armor, but
Okay. You got it?
instead.
It's set. I mean, your spell loadout is set, is what I'm asking, I guess.
Mine's good.
Corey's good. Burner?
All set.
Okay. There we go. Alrighty. So your trip to the caves is uneventful. You guys travel straight up, get into the ravine, and make your way towards the dark cave up on the higher part of the ravine on the west side. You don't see anything. As you guys enter the ravine itself, everything seems to be quiet like it has been at other times. As you guys approach the cave itself, you get a smell that's a scent that just smells of foul, just like rotting, maybe rotting meat, or something has been dead a while. You're not really sure, but it seems to be coming out of that cave. It's not super strong, but every now and then you just kind of take a whiff and you're just like, oh, something's dead somewhere. And the trees and the brush shrubs growing up around this are kind of bloated and twisted.
Around the cave, that's our destination.
Yes.
Do I get any sense that it might be something undead related? I don't
Do
know if
you
I would
have any
it.
kind of sense undead ability?
Not really. I mean, I got religion. And of course, the ability to turn undead.
So you don't see any undead walking around. If you had some kind of magic detection that was running, you would need something to tell you whether there's undead in the area.
Gotcha.
Now, the smell of death doesn't necessarily mean that that's what that is. It could be, there's a dead antelope inside the cave that something killed and left, or it could be something out here. You're not sure. It's just the cave itself. Whenever you guys get near it, it smells like the air coming out of it is foul and dead.
Sounds inviting. Let's go in.
Yeah, right.
Alrighty. Who's going in first?
I still have the plate mail, so I'm really loud, but
Yes, you are.
I will go in second, behind whoever goes in first, ready to heal them. Or if nobody wants to go first, I'll go first.
See, if you want, Camillus will go in first. He'll go look.
All right, I can also go in aside or right beside him. I'm trying to eat. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. I figured it sounded like you were. So let me put you guys on the map, and you guys can kind of organize yourselves. Where's Corey? Corey's here. And then Werner. And I need to give Werner his effect for light source. Mr. Purple. There we go. Alrighty, so I've put you guys right at the entryway with Camillus in the front. You guys can change where you guys are based on how you feel you want to be. But you can see that the cave, the floor is extremely worn and flat. Like there's been a lot of traffic over the years, decades probably, in and out of this place. And after about 10 feet, it opens up into a much wider passageway.
You got us on a map?
I do. You should be able to see it.
Me.
You need to...
Let me double click.
Or you can go to Records and Images and see the PC's Caves of Chaos, I think it's called. Yeah, the Caves of Chaos - PC.
It was just my internet connection being slow.
Gotcha.
All right, I will move forward there. Peek around that corner. Trying not to be in the wall. Sorry.
Gotcha. You're fine. Give me a D6 in the tower, please. Okay. You move up stealthily as you can. I'm going to put you right there outside of the wall. So you should be able to see a little, north and south. The passage is much wider. It's 20 foot wide at this point. You guys haven't seen a cave entry this wide in a while. And you can see the center part, like you can actually see on the map, that brown part is very worn and flat. The edges and the walls themselves look more natural, but the floor itself just looks like it's been worn flat.
Tell them I can see some rubble to the south and a couple of doors to the north. And then the passage turns where I cannot see. Which way you guys want to go?
I'm going to move up to where Camelus is.
That is Corey. Alrighty, you right there?
Yep, perfect.
And Camelus, you did see a door at the, at the edge of your vision, your infravision. You can see a door up there in the north.
That's what I'm saying. I could see a couple. It looks like there's one on the eastern wall as well.
Yes.
I feel like we should go south first, just to make
Okay.
sure that there's nothing down there.
We'll look down there. Camelus will move down to that corner. As he has no move silent ability, but he'll do his best.
Okay, give me a D6 in the tower, please. Okay. When you get to this point, right here where you see all those rocks on the map,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like there was a collapse in the caves at that point. And I probably should have let me see if I can edit this. Where does this go? Walls. Line of sight. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oof. How about that? There we go. There now. So now you can't see through the rock rubble pile. It's a pile. It looks like there was a collapse in the cave. On that, there was a passage going that direction, but it just kind of collapsed and filled it in. And you can see that there's another passage that heads off in that direction. But otherwise, it seems much like the rest. It's quiet.
Right.
Don't hear any of the sounds.
I'm motioning.
Does it look like there's been a lot of foot traffic down here until the collapse, or is most of the foot traffic go to the north?
Well, you can't tell from where you're at what you're asking. In fact, you can't even see the collapse from where you're at. Only Camelus can. Remember, it's pitch black in here, and your range of vision with infravision is 60 feet. So
Gotcha.
Camelus is the only one that can see it, and he can only just see the edge.
Yeah.
So where I'm at, it looks like the same amount of traffic going north and south.
Correct. Yeah. The middle of the where you see that brown, that's where that's the obvious. If you look at the map, you can see the brown path. That's where it looks like most of the traffic has went.
Gotcha.
That's the place that's worn sort of smooth.
Camelus will motion them on forward. And then move to that next corner.
Alrighty. So Heyman and Burner. There we go. Burner's moving up. Alrighty. So when you get to here, Camelus, give me another D6 in the tower, please. Alright. So when you peek around the corner, this actually will work.
I'm going to use my gnome abilities to detect unsafe walls, ceilings, and floors, and grades and slopes or passages.
Okay. If you want to go ahead and roll that in the tower, that would be awesome.
In the tower or out in the open?
Tower, please.
That's the unsafe walls, ceilings, or floors. And that's the slopes in
Isn't it a
passages.
percentage?
No, it's 1 through 7 on the D10 and 1 through 3. It's hard to read. No, 1 through 5 on the D6.
Where you are at currently, in the area that you can see, everything appears to be safe. Brian, not Brian, Camillus.
Yeah.
Where you are at, you can see several creatures that are just standing stock still. Every now and then they'll kind of like just waver a little bit, like maybe the wind or something moved them. But you can see around the corner these looks like you initially thought they were just like a person standing there, but as you looked at them, you could tell that they weren't giving off any heat at all. You only saw them because they're a little colder than the area around them. You know,
I'll just say I picked the wrong
temperature's
spell.
different.
I picked the wrong spell loadout for this adventure.
They don't
Nice.
seem to be aware of your presence,
I will try to move.
or whatever you know they were supposed to do. Their whatever triggers them has not been triggered. So
I can see they're humanoid, right? Man-shaped,
yes.
say bipedal
Man-shaped.
with
I'll
head
show
and
you.
arms.
I'll share a picture of what they look like. There you go, so everybody can see.
Yes. And
That's what they
figured
look
this.
like.
It's Rob. Rob.
Yeah,
Zombie.
it's Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
I'm going to move back towards the party.
Okay.
I don't know that he's ever seen a zombie, but he's going to say,
They're common. It's like, asking what trolls look like or dragons. I mean, you all have a general understanding of that. It'd be like, what does a plane look like to us? You know what they look like. So, give me a D6 in the top, please. Oh, you did?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I'm going to let him know. Zombies.
Okay.
I saw 4 of them.
Eamon moved up.
I have the wrong spell loadout for zombies.
You too, huh? As do I.
Zombies don't sleep much.
Nope.
They're probably unaffected by color spray.
Very possibly.
And I'm guessing that they would ignore invisibility too. Probably. But I have 2 magic missiles and a flaming sphere. So
There you go.
It's not like I'm helpless.
Yeah. Not helpless either. I got a long sword, but no
Yeah,
spells.
I should be able to turn them, maybe, if I roll
Yeah.
lucky.
Let's find out.
That'll keep us from being swamped, I hope.
Yeah, how many were there?
I saw 4. There may be others that I could not see around in the passageway to the north and south. I could tell that it went on both directions from there. And there's a spot to the south that I could see something down there, just didn't know what it was. It was not a creature, though. We ready to go kill zombies?
I don't know, are you?
I am.
I think I'm ready.
Get everybody down here, at least in this corner, and then move up together. The priest can move boldly forward, singing Battle Hymn of the Republic.
My eyes have seen the glory.
Yes.
Of the burning of the skull.
Of the whatever the holy symbol of Palor is.
Here comes the sun. Here comes.
Alrighty, so
Ooh, they're
let's-
slow.
Oh, they're a little faster today. I've disabled the I don't have all the tokens preloaded like I did before, so it should be much better tonight. I think next time we do play, I think I have that fixed in the version that's coming up, but we'll have to see. All right. So, Camillus, you're in the front of the line there. What are you doing, sir?
I'll move back to that corner.
Okay, D6 tower, please. All right.
Hold up
I
4
will-
fingers.
Hold on.
4.
As you are looking around the surrounding area, you notice some things to the south as well. They look very thin and waif.
Bony.
They look like
Cool.
this.
Skeleton.
Skeletons.
And again, they, like the other things, are just kind of standing there, not moving. At least not yet.
All right, so I signal, the 4 zombies that direction, and I'll say there's 3 other things. I'm not even going to worry. I'm going to just say, hey, 3 skeletons to the south. They're close enough to me. I don't have to yell it.
Is that south down by the rubble?
Yes. There's a passageway that goes on. You probably can't see it from where you're at.
Okay.
All right, what are you guys doing?
I'm going to move up to where Camillus is.
Show me where. There you go. Eamon, are you human? You are. Keep in mind, you can't see beyond
Yeah,
that.
I'm trying to stay with him. I figured he was moving up here,
Okay.
so
There you go. So right at the corner.
yep.
And Arthanol, what is he doing? Jason?
Oh, yeah.
That's a little slow.
I'm very cautious.
All right, so
Nice.
when all you guys start moving to this position, you kind of, whenever Arthanol's clanking through in his armor, the zombies to the west kind of slowly raise their head up and kind of turn in that direction, and are, they appear to be aware that something in that direction is going on. You don't know what they're aware of, but they definitely seem to be aware of something was going on and where you guys are at. So they seem to be aware of something of your presence, at least at some level. What do you want to do?
They're starting. They are not moving our direction. They just turned and looked kind of.
Yeah, they just kind of, like I said, they turned and raised their head. Before, they just weren't moving at all.
Skeletons
whenever
haven't moved.
No, they still seem to be just kind of standing there and, just inanimate.
What do you guys want to do?
Unless we get a swarm of undead, we can take them out piecemeal. Unless there's somebody controlling them all. If they start to swarm us, we need to get out. So we need to make sure that our way behind us doesn't get blocked by undead.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Camillus, you move up forward. As you step around the corner, the one that was kind of, and it was this one right here, was the main one. The other one did kind of turn around, didn't really raise its head. It just kind of just turned around. Its face is hanging off half of it. But the one that I'm pointing at, it's the one that turned and was looking in your direction. Its head was kind of moving back and forth. And as soon as you come around the corner, it opens its mouth. You hear nothing, but the zombies that are around it all just immediately snap like to attention, and it begins to move in your direction. So with that, all of you guys need to roll initiative.
I didn't hear the song.
That's because it's the start of a round.
Yeah, no.
Encounter. But that's what I want. There we go. This music is terrible. All right, looks like everybody has rolled. We will start with Burner. What are you doing, sir?
Okay, I want to look behind us and see if anything. Of course, my vision is limited to 30 feet.
You do not see anything within your line of sight, north or south. In fact,
Gotcha.
It looks safe everywhere.
All right. Then I will go ahead and pass my turn.
Alrighty. And we're going to move down to Heyman. Heyman, you can't see him, but you can hear him. Frankie?
Well, I can't really do much, so I'm going to delay until the light gets closer.
Gotcha. We'll do that.
Okay.
Camillus. The zombies look like they're moving in your direction. They haven't had their action yet, but that's what they appear to be wanting to do.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and step back up here so that we have a line. And when or if a zombie comes around the corner, I'm going to whack at it.
Gotcha. So normally what I would do is if you had stood your ground and then delayed until they got there, you would have had an action, but you're moving. So what's going to happen is you will get your action next round.
Okay.
This music, man. Arthanol.
I'm going to delay until they move up, find out what's going on.
Okay. Foray.
Taking a pot shot with my sling.
Alrighty, go for it. Pick a target. Oh, that's gonna be a hit.
Look at that.
Yeah, square in the head, man. How much damage? Oof. Smack him in the head. Ooze and pus sprays out.
And then I get 2 attacks, so I delay.
Right, you would get the other one at the end of the round. And let's see what happens when I do that. Nothing. Because I'm an idiot. There we go. Alright, so this one in the back, oddly enough, is faster than zombie number 3. And he's gonna move. Let me actually, I have not done a lot. It's music, man.
Yeah.
Moves up to there. He moves more than half his move. He gets to do nothing. This and however gets an attack at the end of his move against Camillus. 15, does it hit? No, it does not. That's a good roll and he still missed. That's depressing. And he is going to target, at the end of his move, the little short guy, Corey. That is going to be a miss. That music was a little over the top.
Yeah.
It was creepy though.
Alrighty, Heyman.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this zombie here. This came in the light. This is number 22.
This music. Oh my god.
There we go.
Nice, a hit. Ooh, 6. Good.
That's
Good
it.
hit. You don't you have an offhand? You
I
didn't
do.
move?
Well, I could. Should I
You
delay?
just
again?
waited to the end of the round. No, just go.
All right. I'll just.
Yeah, it's the end of the round. You can go. They're not going. So. And your offhand automatically gets to hit anyway, so it doesn't need to wait till the end of the round.
Miss.
Alrighty, next is Arthanol. You stood waiting as well, so go ahead and do your attacks.
I'm going to go after zombie 22.
I thought it was going to be a 14.
It
Me
sure
too.
looked like it.
But then I've got my short sword attack also.
Go for it. That does not.
Hey.
There we go.
Hey.
Nice.
No.
Well done.
Zombie
Now it's
down.
even deader.
Yeah.
Stupid deadite.
Killed you again.
Right, and then Corey.
So, is a zombie going to get a target of opportunity if I take my second attack?
You mean an attack of opportunity? No.
Yeah.
Considering the way I generally do initiative is that while they are running up, you're making your final shot. It's not, since initiative in 2E is not really like segment by segment sort of stuff. It's just kind
Gotcha.
of, I forget the term, but it's just not a, it's not a static thing. Doesn't, you know, just because you're going off at the end of the round doesn't mean that you're actually going off at 1-1-11, you know, in the segment 1-1-11 or something.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna take a second attack at zombie number 2 again then.
Go for it.
Wah, wah.
And you guys heard it, so you must do it.
I rolled max initiative.
Yeah, keep rolling
Is that
high.
good or bad?
Bad.
Actually, you can't outroll the zombies, man.
Right.
They will always outroll you.
Yes.
All right, Camillus, what are you doing?
Even round? Are we doing that, or you want to?
It is. Yeah, no, it's even room. So you, this is your
Zombie
two-attack round. You
3
get one now.
tried to attack me, so I'm going to attack it.
Go for it. You'll just do your second attack at the end of the round.
I don't know where the dice went.
Did not see a roll. I saw that one.
Oh, I missed. I didn't get to do my stretches.
You didn't. See, you should do
No.
that before you play. All right, we'll delay you.
All right.
And then move to Werner. Even with his max initiative, he gets to go before
Even
the
with-
zombies.
I'm going to move up just a couple of feet. I do not have a spell prepared. I'm saving my spells for more badder stuff.
Okay.
Move up here, give a little better light advantage.
Okay. Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
Alrighty, and Heyman.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this other one. Not today. And then I'll delay till the end of the turn for my second longsword attack.
Got you. And Corey, what are you doing?
Drop my staff sling, attacking with my flail. Zombie number 3.
All right, just make sure to change your target. There you go. Oh, that's a miss.
We're going to fan them to death.
Maybe. Arthanol.
I'm gonna step forward and attack zombie 3.
Do it. You get a single attack this round. Oh, I moved you. Yeah, you can either move. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go.
He's dancing.
Yes. Oh, you want to move past 5 and attack 3?
I wanted to move so I could engage with both of them.
Okay, you want to be here, what you're saying.
Yeah. But right now I'm gonna attack. First I'm gonna attack zombie 3.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Hold up a sec. 1 second.
Oh,
Doesn't matter. There's definitely something up with your thing. I thought we had sorted this out. Give me a second, please. I need to look at something. You're a fighter, right?
yes.
So, single class fighters gain additional. Could have hit our first level. They start with 1d6 every 5. What is the command? God, I can't remember now. Yeah, 1 second. I need to look something up. I don't even remember all these stupid freaking effects. Detail. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think. No, wait. Yeah. That's it. There we go. And I need to put that on now. So this should have been on you to begin with, but I give fighters, single class fighters, a additional bonus to criticals, so that you would do an extra d6 damage.
Oh, I had no idea.
But in this case, it doesn't matter. You've already you killed him straight out. But I've added the effect now, so moving forward, it should be it should automatically, whenever you crit, whenever you roll the damage, it'll actually add another d6. When you get above 5th level, it'll be 2d6 extra damage on a critical, that sort of stuff. So every 5 levels, you'll get another d6 added to it.
May I use my short sword attack on?
You moved. You didn't
okay.
charge, so you'll have to wait.
Okay.
Nice. So this one, you see a zombie stumble around the corner. It doesn't seem to be aware of you guys until it does, but it's moved. The one to the south, that one right there, he just kind of moves. He sees you, and you suspect he will be moving up next round. And to the south, you see the same thing. Another one steps around the corner, sees you, and growls and moves in your direction. And then another one steps up from behind him. Good Lord, why is...
He's dancing.
TikTok video.
I just fancy to see this. Why? Thank you.
Disco
So
ball
no
dropped
one-
out of the ceiling.
Yes. So a total of 4 more come from around the passageways that you guys can't see north and south. They don't close with you now, but they certainly seem like they will be charging forth next round. However, this number 5 is still there. He's going to target the little short guy and make an attack this round. Oh, and this guy. This one has still got Camelus targeted. And he's going to roll a 7 to miss. A 1, actually, not a 7. God.
Yeah.
All right, Camelus.
All right, so since Zombie 3 has
Okay.
fallen as if dead,
Yep.
he will attack Zombie 2.
That's going to be a miss.
And again, just try to fan it to death.
Howdy, Heyman. This drum beat really
Yes.
is. Why can I never find the thing I want? Heyman? Frankie? There he goes. That's it.
Nice.
Find somebody that can.
Nice. Alrighty. That's
it.
Gentlemen. End of the initiative. Roll initiative, please. While I try to find something that doesn't sound like just endless drum beats. Much better. All right, looks like everybody's rolled. Werner, what are you doing, sir?
All right, I'm going to go up and stand in the gap that Arsenal left on the party's left flank. there.
Alrighty. And there you go. Arthanol. Sorry, it's my mood music.
I'm gonna go after this zombie 5.
Alrighty, sir. Roll your attack. Or both of them.
Oh, I didn't.
Wow, you rolled 18 twice. Looks like you have 2 things targeted, apparently.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, he still had 3 targeted. The dead ones.
But it was enough to take out the other zombie that was attacking Flory. Your round is finished. Just in time to see. Actually, I don't know if you see it. Give me a surprise check, please. Not surprised by 2, so just in time to see a skeleton come charging up from behind you, target you, and swing his rusty weapon in your direction. And he gets +2 to hit, so I think plus, what's your AC? How does this say? Oh, your AC is 1, yeah, so he would get a +2 to hit, so that actually would hit. He only missed by 1.
AC 0.
Your AC is actually 1.
Oh, all right.
It's what it says on my thing here. So, could be you're overloaded or you have some other effect going. But you take 3 damage from a rusty weapon from a skeleton. And 1 sec. Let's see if I can do this. There you go. There's some bones. You can hear the bones rattling in the background. Alright. And next is number 12. First thing he sees is Arthanol, and that's what he moves to. The closest thing. He is, well, you're not going to be surprised by this guy, but he doesn't get an attack at the end of his move. Camillus, what are you doing?
I'm still attacking zombie number 2.
Gonna fan him a bit? Go for it.
Wow,
Oh, that's got to be
I
it. Look
actually
at that.
hit.
You did. 5 damage, nice. +1, 6 total.
And done.
Heyman. Oh, man, you guys are rolling good.
Oh, that's it.
All right, and Corey.
Gonna move down 5 feet. So I'm kind of in a position to where I can heal 3 different people, but I'm gonna take a swing at that skeleton.
Oh! An 18, man. That is definitely a hit in the bones. Ooh!
Get the bones.
Shatters
Nice.
him into hundreds of pieces, flies all over the ground, crumbles as it did. However, zombies begin to stalk and Forward direction. And this one is going to be able to attack Arthanol at the end of his move. And he's going to miss. Wow. I don't think I've had a single guy. Oh, I have had one guy hit.
Swords.
Yeah. This guy moves here, and he's going to target randomly one of you guys. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be Corey again. Wow, they don't like you, bud.
Picking on the little guy.
Yeah, picking on the short guy.
He missed anyways. This guy's still swinging a Camelus. Oblivious to all the damage he's been subjected to. Does nothing. This guy. I'm sliding bodies around so you guys can put your tokens on the map. I just don't want to remove them just yet. So this one moves to Arthanol and is going to make a clumsy swing with his fist and hits critically.
Oh my god.
Bam! 8 damage. Punched you in the face. Your face is now covered in zombie scourge. And the last one can only move up to here and do. Roll for initiative, please.
So I'm showing Arthanol with 3 wounds. Is that not correct? I think he just took more than 3, didn't he?
Yeah, I took 3 the first time, and then I should have taken 8 more.
Did I not have you targeted? I guess not. There you go.
There we go.
Why did it only do 40?
That's weird.
WTF. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, next time I'll target you.
You don't have to.
Alright, so everybody has rolled initiative. And our first person to go is going to be Camelus.
All right. Zombie number 2 gets the first swing. Wow, that hit.
It did. The zombies have terrible AC. Oh, and he's
All right,
kills
delay
him.
me to the next round, and I'll take zombie 20 on.
Skeleton number 25 is taking his anger out on Camelus and misses. Not gonna roll another crit again. That's unfortunate. Corey, you are casting a spell. Yep,
Cure moderate on Arthanol.
go for it. You just healed zombie number 12.
Traitor!
You cast it on him. He didn't heal him. I've untargeted him.
I forgot to untarget him.
That's alright, I got it. You can do the heal now.
I haven't set up the special dice for this, so I'm
What?
going to try and roll custom dice.
Hold on, no,
The-
no,
the
no,
D2.
no. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, what were the dice you needed to do?
5d2.
5d2? That sounds silly. Is there not a mathematical value with normal dice to do this? 4 plus
Well,
d6?
it's normally 1. It's 1.
4
It's
plus
1d10
d6 plus 1. Yes?
That'd be D6 plus 5.
That'd work too. Yeah, that'd work.
D6 plus 5 would put you above median. Because you're
Right.
always going to roll a 1. So a d6 plus 4 plus 1.
which is the same as D6 plus 5.
You could do 3d3 plus 2.
Yes, you're right. So how many D2s do you want me to put in this fucker? How many?
5.
5, right? I think it's 5.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's
Give it a
right.
roll. Oh, wait. Does that negate the need for the modifier of +1? Actually, so your median is...
My median would be 6.5.
So you don't need the mod. You just need the dice roll. Yes?
Well, his
5
max
D2,
is
that's
11.
10.
My max would be 11, though.
Yeah, so that's going to mean the median is 6. Fuck it. Go.
It's close
And that'd be
enough.
right.
It's close enough.
5d2 plus 1 would be 6.
Go
Medium.
for it.
Minimum.
It's done. It's there. Throw it. Let's see all the 2s. It's going to look like a fireball. Go for it. 7 points. Wow. Man, look at those ones.
Yeah.
A 4 roll, yeah.
But it's median at least. All
Works,
right,
though.
so you are done. And Arthanol,
All right.
you are
I
surrounded by zombies and skeletons.
got them right where I want them.
You do.
I've got skeleton 25 targeted. I'm going to take a swing.
Okay, this is even round 2. So you'll get your extra attack at the end of the round.
Nice.
Oh, partially resisted.
Indeed.
Yeah.
You have
I've
a
got-
hard time doing a solid strike against creatures made of bones
Yeah,
with
you
a
need
slashing
blunt
weapon.
Right. Yeah, that's what you need, a mace or a big hammer. But I've got my short sword, so I'll swing at him with the short sword.
Go for it. That's
Nice.
it. Oof, this is gonna hurt. That's got to crush him. Oh, and it does! By 1. All right. So we'll go ahead and delay you to the end of the round so you get your additional longsword attack at the end, or whatever your primary weapon is. Come on, baby. And Burner.
All right, nothing has moved up in front of me. I was ready with my mighty blade, but I'm just going to pass since nothing's there, or I can delay in case something walks up and tries to attack me.
It's up to you. What you want to do?
I'd like to delay.
Alrighty, Heyman.
Alright, attack this guy over here. Oh, do I have more than one targeted? I do. Give me a second. Oh, wait. Yeah, I got Arsenal targeted for some reason.
That's a hit.
Ah, maybe not.
Oh,
They're on sizzle.
still a good hit. Palpable hit. Alright, and so you moved. And next is zombie number 16, who is still going to swing at Arcanor. Is that gonna hit? Is that gonna hit? Oh, I'm not gonna hit. Same thing, swinging at Arcanor. 17, is it gonna hit? Oh man, these guys need to roll a crit to
Wow.
hit you.
Liking that plate armor.
Yeah.
And this one doesn't have a target. So the only thing he can't swing at is the elf. So he's going to do so. That's a miss. This one's still attacking who he was last round. They attack the same thing till it dies, and of course it misses. So they may never hit. Camelus.
No, that's terrible.
That's a miss. Arthanol.
Let's go after one of these zombies.
is a misser. Burner. Nothing there.
All right, still nothing there. All right. Then I'll pass.
Roll for initiative. God, the heat is blowing right in my face. The one time I love it to be hot. Right now, it's just unfortunate. God bless. All right, everybody has rolled. From around the corner, you see a skeleton come stumbling out. It sees Arthanol. You guys should be able to see it now. And it charges right at him, screeching a skeletal silent scream. And he didn't move far enough to not get his attack, so he's going to get that at the end of it. Is that going to hit? Please tell me. Oh, yes, 18 hits. Oh, 5 damage.
Really need to hear the EQ skeleton laugh.
Yeah, I can't help you there. I can definitely give you the EQ combat sounds and some other stuff, but
Yeah.
I can't do anything else. You guys see another skeleton, and then another one come from the southern area, but they don't make their way up. They come stumbling slowly around the corner, and then see, and then you like the zombies, you suspect that next round they are charging in your direction. Oh my god! I'm about to have to go turn off the heat. This is a first for me. All right, Amy. Oof.
Ah, man. That's it.
That's a
Is that around this? Yeah, that's it.
not an even round, so just those two. Burner.
Wow. Didn't expect to be going so soon. Okay. Skipped all those skeletons. I will move to here just in case, and I will not move and attack skeletons, but I'll hold my attack in case something comes up to me. If that's possible, to move and do that.
To move and do what?
To move and hold my attack in case something comes up to me.
You can't move and hold your attack, but you can certainly move.
Then I'll move. I just moved the 5 feet there next to Corey, just to plug the line.
All right, and Camelus. 2 zombies
All right.
in front of me.
Yep. And he sees that Arthanol is getting more than his fair share on him, so he's going to attack Zombie 14.
All right, go for it.
Wow. Wow.
No offense, that's right. Man, I tell you what, you guys do not know how much more comfortable it is when the cowboy hat is deployed. Oh. I was trying to keep the mic close to my face, but it is just not worth it for that burning heat in my face. All right, Arthanol.
All right, I'm going to go after this skeleton. Skeletons seem to be more dangerous to me at least.
All right, give me a 20, man. We want to see a 20. That is not a 20, sir.
All right, I got the short sword.
Go for it. Again, not a 20.
Good. Not so good.
And Corey.
Taking a pot shot at this zombie here. With my flail.
Okay, go for it. That is
Do I
Miss
have
with
two things
both.
targeted?
You obviously have to.
Oh, I have Arsenal targeted. Yeah.
If you look at your character sheet, or the combat tracker, it should show you what you have targeted whenever you target them. So right now, I don't see anything targeted for you, but you missed both. So moving on to zombie number 14, who is still attacking Corey. Oof, that is not it. Zombie number 16 is attacking Arthanol. That is a miss. Zombie number 20 is... He gets to pick the first target. He's going to go for Camelus. He moved up. And that's a miss. These guys are terrible. And zombie... Whatever this guy... 17! That is just pathetic, guys. Come on. Roll for initiative.
Is
Beginning to wonder if the delay delays the round too much. I don't know. Because the rounds without the delays for the for the second attack seem to go faster. But I don't know. I do like spreading out the damage.
Is the initiative roll for turning undead just a normal initiative roll?
Yes, it is. Alright, it looks like everybody has rolled. Burner.
All right.
Magic missile.
Magic missile skeleton 31.
Alrighty, unload on the second.
All right.
There it goes.
Alrighty, and this guy, is opening the scene. He charges right at the guy that just missiled his buddy to death.
I know he's very upset. You know,
He
the
is.
emotional state of a skeleton.
You can tell his
is very
eye
delicate.
sockets. His eye sockets are just black with anger, just devoid of just everything. Oh wow! And he rolls a 19. Rusty weapon stabs you for 4. That was. The other one runs up, takes the place of the one that Werner just killed. He doesn't move more than 60, so he gets to make his attack at the end of the move. Come on, guys, roll. Of course, he rolls a 13. All right, Corey.
Turning undead. Do I just hit the button?
No, you got to target them. You got to target the ones you can see. Which is stuff that's within 60 feet.
Yeah, that should be skeleton 14.
You're missing one. There you go. Let me check something. Effects. Turn at 1 level higher. So yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. So now all you got to do is double click that turn button.
I have never
hopefully
done
it
this.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, wow.
And he rolls a 5. Turning nothing.
That's terrible.
That is unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. I am so sorry that you could not turn my bad guy. Let me check something real quick.
You got batteries installed in the holy symbol?
Unfortunately, I don't think I can turn these again.
You cannot. Once you've
No.
failed, that you can't. Alrighty, this one is going to. Oh, Camelot's not this one.
I'm
Camelot's you go.
gonna swing at the same zombie number 14.
Go for it.
There
That's
we
a
go.
hit.
Yeah, definitely. Hit.
And lay me to the end of the round, please.
14 is going to move forward. Since this guy's died, he's just going to stand on his buddy's bones. That is less than 60 feet, so he gets an attack at the end against, you guessed it, Arthanol. And he misses. Arthanol, surrounded by skeleton zombies again. What are you going to do?
All right, let's start trying to take some of these skeletons down.
That's
There we
it.
go.
Oh, dang it.
Woof, it's still, dude, that's 7 damage when you roll the 1. How is that bad, man? How is that bad? Offhand.
It did.
Well, it only did 3.
Only took 3 though. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's still more than 1.
Yeah.
That's a miss. And delay. And Heyman. Oh!
There we go.
Very good.
Yeah. Heyman isn't a fighter, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Is he a single class fighter?
Yeah, single class swashbuckler.
And I don't have that a thing on you either. Hold on, let me do it before you do your damage, because I want to
Oh,
make sure
yeah.
that's there. Where's
Buckling, swash it.
Yeah, swashing my buckle. Alrighty, that is added. I'll put it on your sheet too, but you can go ahead and roll damage.
Nice. Get wrecked.
Good.
Did it do the extra damage?
It did, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't watching the dice. Nice. Nice! Alrighty. You get a second attack at the end of the round.
Yeah, he's dead. I won't be able to unless something moves up.
Alrighty, and so Camelus is getting attacked by zombie number 20. And he's not going to hit anything with that. 17. Arthanol, do I crit? Is that 18 hit? Oh, an 18 hits.
Yes.
Ooh, max damage. That hurts. Yeah, these guys hit pretty hard when they do hit.
Yeah, I'm hurting.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'll get you as long as you make it until I can cast.
Yeah. Next guy's going and he misses. 14. He is attacking. No, Camelus goes.
Okay. So 20, I'll re-target 20. Wah, wah, wah.
Nice. That is the end of the round for you, Arthanol.
Swing it to Skelly again.
Yes, you may. You can roll at him anyways. Ooh, 17 is going to hit.
Nice.
Hey!
Oh, and he took him out. Look at that.
Nice.
Amen. Nothing
all
around.
Yeah, all I can do is move.
Well, yes, but you've already attacked, so you can't. This is just your second thing. So.
Right.
Alrighty. Roll initiative. Alrighty, skeletons are going to keep swinging at Werner. 13, does it hit? Ooh, yeah. Wow. for 4 damage. Oh, interrupted. Magic missile. That's a shame. You lost that spell. This guy is doing nothing. This one is still attacking Arthanol. And misses. This one's doing nothing. Nothing. Arthanol.
All right.
What do you want to do, sir? You want to chug a potion, or you want to brave it and swing at your enemies?
Let's switch over to Skeleton 14.
Alrighty. See, that was me giving him a hint. Oh, that's a miss. Offhand. And that's a miss.
Oh, not so good.
Werner, you lost your spell,
Alright.
unfortunately.
Lost my spell. All I can do is, I don't know, headbutt him or something.
Headbutt him. I will let you attempt to stab him if you would like.
Edge weapons don't do great against skeletons, but I'll try it anyway.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We'll take the first one. Well, the first one hit.
I don't know why I got
Take it. What else do you have targeted? Skeleton 26. That's
it.
it.
Should be just 26.
Why the hell?
31.
I don't know why I rolled twice. I just picked the thing and dropped the die.
31 is
Anyway.
dead. Alright, yeah, just do the damage. Even if you do it to both, it doesn't matter because the other one is already dead. There we go. 1 damage.
Chip the bone.
That's enough. That's something. Could be it. Could win the game. Corey.
Cure moderate on Arthanol.
Alrighty.
Do I have something else targeted?
I don't know. Look at your thing. I don't see anything.
See it in the tracker.
There's a red outbox around Skeleton 12. Which I don't see a Skeleton 12.
I don't either, so I don't know what it is.
It's over here on the wall.
Oh, it's gone now.
Yeah, there's been some odd targeting issues that I've noticed with. You've got 14 and Arthanol targeted now. The guy next to you. Yeah, there's been some weird targeting issues with FG. I've noticed, in particularly in the versions coming out next week. I couldn't even see, like, you guys see the crosshairs now on the bad guys when you target them. I don't even see those on the client side. I can see them on the DM side, but they don't even show on the client side. So I don't know what's going on with that.
I don't see 14 being targeted at all.
It's because he's dead, but you're targeted. He's on. If you look at your targets in your combat tracker, you can see targets zombie 14 and Arthanol.
I don't see that.
Yeah, I see it in the combat tracker.
I can clear it. You know, I can force it now. You can just drop the dice on him. There you go. All right.
Thank you.
Camillus.
All right. I will. Can I step forward where zombie 14 has fallen as if dead?
You can. Just keep in mind, you're moving.
5 feet. Can I still swing?
Yeah, you just won't get any additionals. If this isn't
Not
even
right.
around, it's not. So yeah, you're good.
Target zombie 17.
I'm just used to everybody else having offhand attacks, and you don't. So.
Ooh, when
That's
I
it.
hit.
Nice.
Ooh, 6 damage too. 7. Alrighty. Alrighty, Heyman. Move. What do you want to do, sir? Attack 20?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, give it your single attack.
Nice.
Oh, look at that!
Ah, bonus.
Alright. Give me my D8 plus D6. Max.
Oh, it is max.
Yeah, that's because we use max damage on crits. We said that at the beginning of the game. Alrighty. So that basically means you get +6 to all your crit damages.
Sweet. That's it for me.
Zombie 16 is attacking Arthanol. And missing. Another one is going at Arthanol. That is going to be a miss too. Roll for initiative.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, Verna, you go first.
I'm going to suck down a potion of healing.
Go for it. I'm going to move to the next person while you do that. Skeleton is attacking Arthanol. Unless, that's it.
Keep rolling. 18.
Oof! Max damage for him too. 6. Arthanol, what are you doing, sir? Are you going to chug a potion, or are you going to keep fighting?
He did that potion, but he had a skeleton. Looks like
Yeah,
a
you
kid.
guys, I would recommend that if you're doing potions to drop them on yourself, or set the target application to be self. But yeah, you're going to need to remember that next time.
I'm
Who did
definitely
we-
going to take a potion.
Who did we? No, Werner's fine, isn't he?
I did.
He got
mine
his,
applied
he got
to
his
me.
healing.
Yeah.
It's just that the skeleton might have got some too.
Corey, are you doing?
I don't know
healing?
why. I clicked on myself.
I do have a cure light on deck.
Smashed up though. I think I should.
Let me
take a
see
potion.
if I can undo the damage to the zombie. If I can remember the damn key. This is probably going to heal the fucker. Of course. I can't even remember what the key is to do this. I need just like an undo button. Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to make him take 5 damage and be done with it. Yeah, done. Alright. And Arthanol.
I'm going to
Nope.
go on the safe side and take the potion.
Potion? Okay. So when you consume it, drag the plus thing on yourself. Because right now you have a skeleton targeted. So the same thing happened to Vernon would happen to you. You'd heal him and yourself. And you don't want to heal him because, well, it doesn't matter if you heal him. He's got max health anyways.
To clarify, Mike, I changed the potion in my actions list to self, so it should only work for me, correct?
Right. Just keep in mind if you give that to somebody else and I
Right.
tell you to drop it on them, you'll need to change it.
I'm not sure what to drop on myself.
So in your one of the plus, you know what? Here, I'll just do it because I've got access to that really easily. Save us worry. If you guys don't know how to do that, or if you would like for me to do it when it comes to doing it, I've got whenever it's your initiative, I have access to all the shit you guys normally do, and it's really easy for me to do this. So next time, just give me a holler. I can tell you how to do it, but you also keep adding these specials. And I keep deleting them. If you look at the top of your character sheet on the actions, there's like that blank line with the dot. What are you doing to add those?
I didn't know I was doing anything.
Yeah, it's every time they. There we go. I nuked it. Yeah, see, you just did it again.
If I click anywhere, if I just
Anymore?
like tab, I
Oh.
there, it opens that. It opens up, so I can type something.
Okay, yeah, I need to change that shit. That's annoying. I need to just disable it for PCs. That quick notes is for NPCs, not for PCs. I just need to hide it if they're not a PC.
Nah,
Okay.
don't delete that. I use it. I use it for cleric spells.
I'm kind of a spaz.
Yeah, you're the only one that's why I was asking what you were doing, because nobody else has ever done that, and I just keep seeing them pop up on yours. So, all right, well, we'll worry about it later. You need to nuke that healing potion that you just consumed. All of you guys that did them. Corey,
Cure light on Arthanol.
go for it. Alrighty. Camillus.
Camillus is attacking Zombie 17.
Alrighty, go for it. Yo, that dice rolled around. Did nothing, though, unfortunately.
And delay me, please.
Oh, that's right. It isn't even around, isn't it? All the best things. Alrighty, I think I'm done stealing. Alrighty, so skeleton number 26 is still face to face with Werner, and he is going to continue trying to take the wizard down. Does a 14 hit? It does. He does 4 more damage to poor Werner.
What happens when you wear a hospital gown?
Yes. All right, Heyman.
At least I'm not facing back. At least he's not behind me. Not in a hospital.
All right, Heyman, sir, what are you doing?
I am attacking Zombie 17.
Alrighty.
See that 20.
See another 20, man.
Let me do it. Oh, no.
Oh.
That's it.
Alright. And last is number 16, who is going to continue to follow his previous action on this. Oof. Man, he's got a lot of zombies around him. Heyman. No. Arthanol gets missed.
Oh, the zombie. Oh, never mind. You're good.
And missed.
And miss. And next one. Well finished. That was weird.
That was
And
very
laggy.
strange.
You guys rolled so fast, I was like getting ready to just jump right into it, and it was like the dice were all on the table, but nothing was happening. All right, Skeleton is going to continue to swing at Arthanol. Oh, and he's going to miss badly with one.
About time.
He swung so hard his arm flew off.
Certainly did. Alrighty, Heyman. Oh, Heyman swings so hard his arm falls off.
Yeah.
Dang, I need that arm.
Yeah, offhand.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
And then he does an act 20.
Another 20.
Hey, get wrecked, zombie.
He's gonna kill this one. Takes him right the fuck out. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's it. Get main gooched.
Main gooch. All right, Werner. What are you doing?
I'm going to attack this thing with a dagger.
Go for it.
Is it the only thing I have targeted?
No.
like you
You
got
got
yourself
yourself targeted.
Yep.
Can you not see? Okay, no. Could you not see the plus, the scope sign on you and it? See, now you've targeted Camillus.
So I did that.
Oh, okay.
I guess Never noticed you could target yourself like that and see the little target scope on there.
Now, right now, Werner, all you have. Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Ha
Roll damage, man. Oh. I told you that 1 point of damage would matter, man. He only had 1 hit point left. All right. Good move. Good move. You are the battle wizard. Corey, go for it.
Cure light on Werner.
Alrighty. All ones.
Straight.
Got some good rolls there, man. Camillus.
Camillus will step forward to there and attack Zombie 16. And miss badly.
Arthano.
Be right back.
Already?
Ooh, that's it. And offhand. Is that a 17 or a 3? Wow.
All right.
Ooh, killed him.
Nice.
Crumbles to the ground, bones scattering all over the floor. And then zombie. And misses. Roll for initiative. Hard burn.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait right here where I am
Okay.
in case anything happens.
And by wait, what do you mean? You just waiting?
I just have my dagger ready. In case something comes up and attacks me.
Okay. Alright, to the next. Amen.
See another 20.
Oh,
I think
17.
it's 17.
Close.
17. So, not a 20. 8 damage. 3 damage.
You moved, so no second attack, no offhand. Next is Arthon.
All right. I'll go after Zombie 16.
Ooh, that's a hit. +4 helps.
Get him. Get him.
Ooh, it's gonna be a lot. Oh,
Yeah, because he's not resisting it.
no, he's not. And that is everything around you that you can hit. I think that is the last undead living things that you guys can see. So that means
Combat's over.
Combat has ended for the moment. You guys
Make sure-
immediately- Go ahead.
Make sure we get the skeleton ears.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just
Good
gonna
luck
mention
with
that.
that.
That's good.
Skeleton jawbones or something.
Yeah.
There's zombies and skeleton
jawbones too.
bodies
Go around picking up
all
bone
over the
chips like
place.
an EQ.
Yeah. So all of these are, all I moved them out of the way so it wouldn't interfere with movement of tokens, but so they're all kind of piled up around you guys. The zombies and the skeletons. They don't have anything of value on them. Even their weapons that they were using are rusty, broken in some cases weapons. That's why they weren't doing that much damage. The zombies were just punching at you. But
Werner, do you still have a healing potion?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Well, you think if there was something else nearby, that racket would have drawn them in. But then again, they're zombies, and so who knows? There could be some more like right up around the corner.
I still got 1 cure moderate and 2 cure lights that I have not cast. So I'm okay with if we want to move south and see if there's any more skellies down there or something.
There's some kind of chair. Is that a throne or what? Down there.
You can't see that far. Oh, you can't.
It lit it up. Lit it up for me.
Yeah, I know, but this thing has infinite vision. You can only see 60 feet because
60 feet, yeah.
I'll move to there.
Give me a. I'll do it for you. Never mind. As soon as you move up to that position, you hear the rattle of bones, and they come charging at you from around the corner. And I'm trying to bam till this gets. Wow, that is some awesome, terribly sounding. All right, that is sounds like somebody making popcorn. I need a decent. Maybe this one will sound better. Well, the music's better. We'll start with that. So
It's kind of dramatic, yeah.
It is. So you move to there, and you see a whole room full of skeletons that seem to have been kind of in a stasis state. They were just standing there, kind of like the zombies were. But as soon as you come around the corner, they all. Bones rattle, their eyes light up with a kind of a red glow, and they move in your direction. So, roll initiative, gentlemen. It's starting again. Did somebody take note of the stuff that you guys... you said you were taking ears or finger bones or whatever.
I did not.
Who's put it in their inventory?
Does that mean somebody did or didn't? I'm sorry. I just wanted to delete them off the combat tracker so it kind of cleans it up a little bit.
I will take however many skeleton jawbones there are. How many are there, Mike?
I don't know. You have to count. They're right there around you, so you should be able to see. Unfortunately, I can't easily sort by type and count them.
I count
All right,
7
so
skellies.
looks like everybody's rolled initiative.
Eight zombies. So I'll take 8 zombie fingers. What would be a good token for zombies?
Or ears.
Zombie ears.
Either the finger or the hand. All left hands or whatever.
Zombie thumb.
Come on, roll the dice. I'm trying to roll the dice while they're moving so I can kind of speed it up because they're not snapping like I would like. They're moving kind of slow. All right, Burner, should go, sir.
All right, I'm going to move up a little bit to get the light on the new zombies.
Where do you want to go?
That should do it.
Alright.
Yep, yeah, it's got the light on the new zombies.
Oh, just in range to get his attack at the end against his target. Which is going to be Camillus. Come on, roll the bones, man! Roll the bones! Oh, 19, that's got to hit. That does hit. Wow, he needs an 18 or above to hit you. Ooh, max damage too. Heyman. You see your friend Camillus getting surrounded by skeletons. They come silently screaming at his...
Coming up. I hate skeletons. My only weakness. And bullets. It's gonna do ass
Is it?
damage.
Oh, max too. Look at that.
Dang.
Nice. Alrighty, this one. He's rattling around his friend. He's going to take the new target of Heyman. And we're going to swing at you. That's going to miss. Number 4. You cannot. So he's going to get right here and do nothing. And Camillus.
Second.
What the F? Move.
Your skelly got stuck in a wall.
Which one swung first? Which one hit me?
One of the ones in front of you.
Number 9 hit you.
I'm attempted to target number 9 did. It's not letting me target anything.
You want me to target number 9 for you?
Seriously, it's not letting me target. I'll just drop dice on him. And miss poorly.
This is first round, so no move delay. So we'll go to number 19. Who, again, like his other buddy, he just kind of moves up and does nothing. Arthanol.
Is Arthanol, could I charge so that I would end up next to Heyman?
Show me where you want to go. Yes, you can go there. You can charge and attack 28 at the end of it. That means you get a modifier that I will apply to you in a second. Effects are here. There's a charge effect. Alrighty. Give it a roll. That is still a hit. Oof. Now do offhand. There's a miss.
Oh well.
Alrighty, and next is Corey.
Just moving up. Right there.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do.
Alright, roll initiative.
Heal Camillus.
That's the next thing to do. Yep.
And by someone I mean you, because you're the only one.
You know, I need to come up with a text trigger when everybody that is a player that's connected has rolled initiative. So we say begin or some do like some kind of Mortal Kombat start fight sound. Just waiting on Heyman.
My bad. Not hearing the bell.
Well, this skeleton can't get to anybody, so he's just gonna stay there. Actually, he will delay because he can. This other one will do the same. Loser. This other one can attack Camelus though, which he will do. And a 15 misses. Burner.
All right, I have Flaming Sphere ready to cast. I would like to cast it on Skeleton 28 and have it roll down the line as the rounds go on.
Let me find that asset. I remember using one. Oh god. Yeah. This was a mistake. Where is it working? This will work. Alrighty, you want it on this one. I'm gonna put it beside him because you know tokens. We'll just assume it's on him. Alright, do all this business you need to do.
You got it.
Casts and saves.
I am casting. I have him targeted. I am gonna cast.
Oh, look at that! Oh, I thought that was that would have been nice if it was an attack roll. But it was a
Save
bad
negates.
cast, yeah.
So he takes no fire damage.
Right, but skeleton number 9 and number 4 are within radius of the aura, aren't they?
They save for 1d4 damage
Alright.
if they take it.
So target 9 and 4 and make them safe. And then do whatever I need to do. They both failed, so they take a d4, I guess.
They take 1d4 each. One moment, please.
Loading, please. Oh! You took out one of them? Nice.
That was just 1 damage to one of them? Or did that damage
it did it
both
to
of them?
both. Yeah, you had
Great,
both of them
okay.
targeted, so it did both. I think that's it. I think that's it.
Yes, I'm done.
Make sure to put the effect on you that tracks the duration of it. I think there is an effect for that. If not, just kind of try to keep.
Yeah, I just think I did it. No, I did it to Skeleton 4, rats. Let me put it on
You
myself.
can drag and drop it on yourself. Alrighty, Corey, do you cure?
Cure light on Camelus.
So skeleton number 9 is actually burned up and gone, so there's nothing left of him.
Oh, thanks. I feel much better.
Anytime, anytime.
Oh, Camelus.
All right, I will attack skeleton number 6.
That is a miss.
He's decided to not let me target things anymore, so I'll just drop it on him.
That's weird.
But you get a second attack at the end of the round. This guy is going to attack Camelus.
Yeah.
And he misses. This guy is attacking Eamon. And is that a hit or miss? Miss. Wow. He needs one more. And Arsenal, you're good.
All right, let's drop the hammer on this skeleton.
So just as a FYI, Werner, next time, I didn't think about it at the time, but Next time, if you drop something like on, say, skeleton, you say you drop it directly on skeleton 28,
Yeah.
it would technically affect Arthanol and Hammond.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
just
okay.
remember it next time. You may
Gotcha.
say, "Oh, I want to hit it," like where I've got it placed, that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Alrighty, you killed my skeleton. There's nothing around, so there's no reason to delay you. Hammond. Hammond? Frankie?
Yeah, I'm moving up here.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Turned to sneeze. Didn't see it.
Yeah, for some reason, every time on my turn, it like moves me across the map, and I gotta scroll back over here.
I noticed that too. It's weird. It's like it's thinking your token is somewhere else, and it centers on your token way off the screen. I wonder if there's a preference for doing that. I can turn that off. Auto center map off. There we go.
And auto miss on.
Oh no.
Alrighty, but the skeleton is right next to you now. Hammond, he was going to attack you. And miss for the one. Oh my god. This one, he can wedge himself up here and do the same thing as Buddy did and probably roll a 1. No, a 9, but just as bad. Catalyst.
Damn.
Roll for initiative. Looks like Werner's going first.
All right, I'm gonna roll this flaming sphere away from Hammond.
Okay. Go ahead and do a save for Skeleton 4 because it's actually would be here, and I'm assuming you're rolling it this way.
Yeah, away from Hammond. I can roll it. Hang on.
Can you move that? If you can move it, move it. I don't know if you can.
Just where I want to move it. I can move it at a rate of 30 feet per round.
So, yeah, gotcha. Can you not move
Target
that?
28.
I'm guessing you can't move that.
And then to there.
Oh well, you can move it.
I can indicate where I want it moved. So it's more than 5 feet from Hammond and affecting Skeleton 4.
Yep, and I would just say you could move it a little further, and it would hit 19 and 4. I mean, it's not.
Right
That's
there.
not 30 feet. You know, that's like 10. You moved it 10 feet, so
About 15
maybe
feet total,
15.
yeah.
So, yeah. So make them both save, and
All right,
they're both in it right now.
All right, saving throw coming.
Burning bones.
Oof, one of them saved. Alrighty. So the one
All
that
right.
didn't was
Skeleton
takes
4
damage.
saved. Skeleton. So 19, 4 failed, right?
I don't know. It
Yeah, it looks like
it does the target movements. For
Number
you, so
4
you can-
failed. Yeah.
Yeah. All you need to do is roll the damages.
Yeah, rolling the damage.
Oof. Nice.
4
Alright,
points.
can you do anything else after you've done that?
No, I think it's
You have to focus,
I have to control the sphere.
and it requires concentration.
I think so.
Okay. Double check. If not, let me know, and I will come back and let you know. Alrighty. Next is the Skeleton 32 attacking Camillus. And wow, one. That's like 5 times. Hammond. Skeleton's on fire, but he ignores it. Ooh, does the 16 hit? I don't think so. It doesn't. Corey.
Gonna turn undead again.
The text it says it can only move if I actively direct it, so it's like I'm casting a spell.
Okay, so as long if you don't move it, you don't need to concentrate. Gotcha. Oh, look at that! A 20.
Nice.
Hey.
Turned 4 of them. Yep. Alrighty, now we can untarget and move to this one, who would have attacked Camillus, but is feared effectively, and he turns and runs away. What are you doing, Camillus?
Smash.
Knowing that if you whack him, it could cause some
Could turn him
interaction with the turn.
You know what? But it's 1 instead of 4, so we're going to swing at him.
Yeah, I'd swing at him.
Yeah, go for it. You get +2 to hit. Actually, no, +4 because he was fleeing. Oh! Nice. Nice.
I actually
And
hit something.
you did, and you did 4 damage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it does break the turn on him. I gave him a morale check, and I have a value that he needs to roll to get to that, and he rolled 1, which means he is fearless. So,
Does anybody else see a big green line shooting off the map?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Going from
Really?
the flaming sphere off out into the blackness.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I don't see it.
It's gone. It's gone now.
Huh, that's weird. I just wiggled it around. All right, this one is turned as well. Yeah. And so, Heyman, are you going to let it run, or?
Nah, I'm gonna hit it.
All right,
Where you
go for
going?
it. You get +4 to hit. Because he's fleeing.
Oof. That's how we missed that.
Yeah, Werner, I need you to give me a directly in contact with your burning sphere saves and all that against number 4, because he's running right through the middle of it.
right, got it.
Ah, that's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, and you remember how I said the other guy rolled a 1? This guy rolled a 20, so he is opposite of fearless.
Dr. Smith.
He is not
I'm
running.
doomed.
Gonna die.
1 second. I think I got him targeted. Do I need to roll to see if he gets a save, or
Yeah, and it may just be easier for you to drop the dice on him if you have to. Yeah, just do the save thing. Oh wow, he rolled one. So he didn't save.
D4 coming up?
And he burns up in a puff of smoke. He runs to the flaming sphere. His bones just all kind of collapse, fall apart, and he lights up like a torch. Alright, we were on Heyman, right? Heyman, you already done it, right?
I
You
think
swung
that.
and missed.
Yeah, but I think.
Or
that
did
was an
somebody
attack
move their
opportunity,
initiative?
Right. My swing was an attack of opportunity. I thought.
Right. Oh yeah. It was. Now it's your turn. Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
We'll swing at 19 here.
Go for it. He hasn't ran yet, so no bonuses.
Okay.
That's a hit for him.
And shitty damage, probably. Yeah. Fucking skeletons. Alright, we'll get gooched.
Let's see if you can gooch him with a 20.
Nope. That's it.
No gooches. Alrighty. Arsenal.
It looks to me if I move up to try and engage Skeleton 19, I'm going to get
Burned.
Or singed.
Yeah, so, and I don't think that ball, the ball is moving again this turn. So I'm just going to move up so I, maybe be in better position for next turn.
Alrighty, where do you want to go? Alright, you are standing in the rock and rubble.
He's probably got on sturdy boots, though.
Mm-hmm. What does Camillus do?
Swinging at 6.
There you go.
That is a hit.
Terrible.
And one attack for you that round. And end of round. Roll initiative, gentlemen. You have 3 skeletons left. One of them is fearless. The other 2 are not standing on stable ground, apparently. And number 32 turns and runs away. You get a +4 to hit, Camillus, if you're going to swing at him. Otherwise,
Now
we're
we're going to let him run.
all right. He runs as far as he possibly can.
We can chase him down later.
Number 19 doing the same thing, Haymond. +4 to hit if you want to swing at him.
And that's against 19?
Yes.
Alright, definitely gonna do that. Get swung at. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Tim
I
hits.
thought
it hit,
oh,
though.
it still hits.
Bonus, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's how we do it.
Burner, do saves and all that for being in contact with the orb before he.
All
He may
right.
just do like the other one did and walk through the flames and
19.
incinerate himself.
Okay.
Become a pile of burning bones.
Get burnt.
One moment, please.
Fail. Give me some damage.
Before coming.
No!
Nice!
Another
Oh,
one
it
turns into a pile of burning bones. And who's this? Who's this? Oh, skeleton number 6. This is the one that is not turned anymore because
He's fearless.
And he's going to turn and swing at Camillus. Oh!
Aw.
He's fearless for a reason, man. Nat 20, look at that. All right, Heyman. You got this.
Well, we'll see. Get long sworded.
Longsword
Yeah.
and gooched.
Alright, here's a long sword.
I like the gooch, man. Oh, didn't
There
even
we
need
go,
the
there we
gooch.
go.
Don't need the gooch.
Did not need to bring out the gooch. And that, gentlemen, ends the combat because the other one is just hiding off in the corner. What you guys want to do with that? I don't know. We are at 10:30. Do you guys want to just play on through to 11 and call it a night at 11, or do you want to take a break and then maybe go a little later? I didn't
Could
realize
use a-
we'd been.
I use a quick break. I'm doing a little dance over here.
Alrighty, I think we're back. We are back. And let me do this thing, that thing, that thing. All right, so we're back. You guys have just finished fighting the army of skeletons and zombies. Finally, put them all down. The one that ran off into the corner seemed to get there, and after a few moments, it kind of was surrounded by a sort of bright reddish light, and then its bones just kind of fell apart from each other, and it collapsed in the corner.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're out of combat. I'm going to drink a potion.
Go for it.
I'm going to collect
So,
the rest of the jawbones and the new skeletons.
okay.
If somebody wants to check the room, I'll move back a bit wherein I keep a watch on this intersection.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe. What is that? Just a chair? All right, I'll go in here.
Stop right there,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
because you can't see best there. Corey,
Oh,
what's
right.
got me?
It's got me moving like I'm in combat still.
I don't know what you mean moving like you're in combat.
Well, I grabbed my token to move it, and it just gave me a line.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe you need to reconnect, because you've been having issues all night. Like log out and log back in. See if that helps. And I would close Fantasy Grounds completely.
Checking to
and come
see
back
if. Yeah, it did it like I was drawing.
in. I do not know.
Now it lets me move.
So have you guys collected all the jawbones and other parts? Because I'm going to remove them all right now. Oh, you've done it.
Got it.
Just want to get them off the map.
We can dispel the ball, the flaming sphere.
I'm waiting for Fantasy Grounds to stop running around in circles. And then I will move it. But those of you that are moving into the room, the thing at the end of the entryway there, God, move. God. Sometimes Fantasy Grounds gets me irritated. It is a chair or a throne on a dais. And you can tell that from, at the entryway. That's what you can see.
I'm going to move over to this wall and start looking for secret or concealed doors.
Okay, throw D6 in the tower. What are the rest of you guys doing? It's going to take them a while.
I'm going to go look at this chair.
Yeah, I'll go with you to the chair.
It is a stone, like a throne almost. Very nice, carved out of stone. You can see in the headpiece and in the arms where you would rest your hands, right where the fingers would be, on the ends. There's two what do they call them? 2 garnets right where the hands rest, and then 2 on either side of where the head would be sitting in the head or in the chair.
Is there any other markings that we can see?
No, there is not.
Check around behind it.
Looks like the back of a throne.
Can
Does
I
it-
use
Go ahead.
can I use spellcraft to try and figure out if these garnets are some kind of a magical activation switch without actually activating?
Well, it depends on what you're doing to justify using spellcraft to do that. I mean,
I don't have
what
detect magic hand, but I suspect these things are magic. You know, a garnet is usually associated with some kind of fire spell, it being red and all that, or purplish red. And that's kind of what I'm thinking is that it's just some kind of a an activation button. Otherwise, it wouldn't be right under the fingers on the arm of the chair.
Okay, so give me the spellcraft check in the tower, please.
In the tower, coming up.
There's no indications that it's magic to you.
All right, just decoration then.
Well, that's your suspicion.
Looks like
anything else?
great.
Sorry, I was eating some chips. Does it look like the stone dais moves or anything in any way? Like any scrapes in the floor or anything like that?
You don't see any.
Tell Werner to back up. I'm going to sit in the chair.
Go ahead.
I'll have a seat.
Feels cold. Hard.
Put my hands on the garnets, my head against the other two.
Seems cold. Hard.
Cold and
Not very-
hard.
Yeah. Seems
Push
like you're
'em.
sitting on a giant rock. They don't budge.
All right. We'll get up and look. Well, I couldn't see nothing. There's nothing written on it anywhere.
Nope.
Can try and dig the garnets out. My longsword's a bit big for that.
Yeah, all I got's like iron spikes and a flail. I don't think those will work.
Just keep smashing it with the flail.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember the spikes?
That would probably get it out in little pieces.
We could chip it out with one of the spikes, maybe.
I have dagger.
That might work better.
To just pry them out, right?
Okay, try it. If nobody wants to try it, Camillus will try it with somebody else's dagger because he doesn't have one.
Yeah, you can have one of my daggers. I'm gonna stay over here and keep watch.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll start with the one on
me-
the left hand arm.
Okay. Give me a D20. And
Tower.
you do it out in the open. Yeah.
Failed that save.
Yes, when you pop it out, it just shatters all the edge of it. I mean, there is a larger piece in the middle, but the edges are just all shattered off it. You don't think it's gonna have much value in this thing.
Like, it just made it worthless. Unless they're like some kind of spell component.
They probably are. I don't know what off the top of my head.
I'll try the one in the right hand arm.
All right, give me a D20 again.
While they're doing that, I'm looking for secret or concealed doors all the way around the room.
Pop comes right out. Solve piece.
All right, then the next one closest up by the head.
Okay, 1 second, please.
Oh, sorry. I was already rolling.
That's all right. Where? You shatter the other one, taking it out.
There's one more, correct?
Yep. Total of 4 of them.
Look at that.
You got 2 of them.
Yep.
And then you have 2 that are in perfect shape. The other 2 are basically garnet dust. Garnet gem dust.
I can use the gem dust for an identify spell for the busted ones. That's what I use for identify.
So those 2 gems will qualify as 2 worth, and you could use them for 2 identifies, the total of them.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. I'll take gem dust for 2 identifies. I'll put it in my inventory.
Okay. The
That's cool.
other 2 I have placed into the party sheet.
Oh, we got a reroll?
Yes. That happened in the middle of something I didn't want to interrupt, but yes. Prometheus gave a reroll tonight.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
You want to re-roll one of those gems?
You can.
No, let's save it.
Yeah. Save it for something really important.
All right. Well, keep in mind it is 10:55. We normally stop at 11. Not saying we have to, just FYI.
So where did that skeleton, where was he at when he disappeared?
Right
He's
where Corey
right
was
where I'm
standing.
standing.
Okay.
Corey.
And Corey, you don't find anything.
Okay.
So I'll grab the chair, see if it'll turn, tilt.
Give me a strength check in the tower, please. It does not budge. Does not move at all.
All right.
What the rest of you guys doing now? Haymond, Arthanol, you're on watch.
Continue making my circuit around the room looking for doors.
Okay. All right, so Camillus, where are you going, sir?
Up there by Arthanol.
Okay.
Till the rest of the party gets up here, then we're going to go check out where the zombies came from.
Alrighty. It looks empty.
Just waiting for everybody.
Damon is bumbling around in the dark. He's lost.
He's
I'm
dancing.
gonna need to give him some light, I guess.
Alright, so you guys make your way back up to where the zombies were. It looks just like a large area where the zombies were stored, for lack of a better word. You can see kind of the spots where they stood for, you're not sure how long, but you could tell, they're ooze and pieces of flesh just that dried and flaked off. That sort of thing is just kind of where they were originally.
Kind of do a circuit there,
Yep. Looking for doors and stuff.
like the southern half.
You guys do not find anything after a thorough search of the walls for secret doors.
We got the northern section to check out.
Are we prepared for another fight?
I got 1 cure light and 1 cure moderate.
We got no offensive spells left that work on undead.
Man, but you got the dagger of death.
I think I do.
I have 1 potion left.
I still have both my spell slots, but if we fight more undead, they're still going to be useless.
Yeah, I've got a color spray and a sleep. That doesn't do anything good.
Yeah, I think we should probably go back to town. That's what I think.
There's doors.
I know.
Doors.
I know.
Doors.
Oh, what's around the corner up there?
I'll peek around the corner.
Man, every time I do that, like 20 monsters jump out.
And don't do that. Then the monsters won't jump out.
Brian, give me a percentile in the tower, please. All right, thank you. Looks like the passage continues on westward and then opens up into north and south.
If we got to go back, that's fine.
I think we should.
Yeah, it would we could memorize better spells for undead and stuff like that. I can get more heals back. Would just be the safe thing to do. I know, safe's not always the fun
I was
thing.
going to, when have we ever done that?
Yeah, and I've got 2 dead characters to show for it.
Wow. If we're going to go back to town, I'll use that reroll for a gem.
Why don't we just check out one of these doors up here?
Use the reroll to say we never opened the door. Is that what you're saying? If it's bad?
We could do that, I guess. All right, I'll back up. Arthur.
All right, Arthanol, you want to go listen at the door? Open it up? What do you want to do?
I'm going to listen.
All right, give me a percentile in the tower, please.
Maps were covering up the tower.
If you use desktop mode, it won't do that.
I really like desktop mode. I just started using it.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You do not hear anything. Sounds like there is nothing on the other side.
Do not hear the army of kobolds cranking back the ballista.
I'm going to see if the door will open.
It does. In fact, it opens very easily. And let's see if I got sound for that. I know I do. Are you going to make the sound? Come on. Really? Where's the... Well, we'll do this one.
There we go.
There we go. No. So the door is open. I don't know if you can see. I'll wiggle a little bit. Can you guys see through it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you can see that the passage narrows to a 10-foot passage. Is it 10 or is it 5? It's 10. And then immediately turn southward from there.
I mean, it really can't go too far because that's where the cave.
Yeah, unless it goes
entrance
down
is.
or something.
Yeah, unless it goes down. Yeah.
I'll follow him in.
Alrighty. It keeps going and open up into more and more passageways.
Did our cave entrance that we came in? Did we come down to the big corridor?
I don't know. Are you a dwarf or a gnome or somebody that knows position underground?
I am not.
Then you
I
have
am.
no clue.
We must have.
It must have
because-
gone down, yeah.
or up or something because I thought this
Or
might be like a small chamber or.
Oh no, it goes on forever.
Yeah, it keeps going. It breaks 3 different ways.
Yep. You got a southward passage. You got an eastward, and then it
And
opens up
there's
to
a
the north as
northward
well.
too.
Yep. It's quiet here. No sounds.
Did we go up or down? I'm gonna roll.
Go for it.
One through 5 means I
You
know.
went down.
Okay, we've gone down from the cave entrance, guys.
Okay.
Pick your poison.
Which way you want to go?
Right hand rule.
Right hand on the wall, and you never know.
No. Right hand passageway.
1 second, please. So you do, when you get to that point, who is that? That is Arthanol. Arthanol, you can see off in that direction. There is some light up in there. But you don't hear anything or see any movement or anything up in that direction. But there does appear to be either a torch or a brazier or a candle or something up in that direction.
I'm gonna
To your east and to the south, you haven't seen anything like that.
I'm gonna signal to Corey and Camillus that there's a light source up there. Does it look like, can I tell, is it like a fire maybe burning or
You can't tell from where you're at. You can just see an amber sort of light source. So you're assuming it's, like I said, a fire, a torch, candle, or something. It is brighter than a candle, but it's the same color.
I'm gonna go up there
And
and check it
again,
out.
it's heat, so you can't really tell what it is. All right, hold on. Right there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Did you hear it?
No.
I know Brian can't hear it. He's already said he couldn't hear this earlier. But can you hear it, Arsenal?
No, I can't hear anything.
It's
I had to
sound
turn it away. It
snoring.
snores.
somebody
snoring.
snoring. From here, you can tell that the room northward is, in fact, lighted by a large light source from over in that direction. It's lit up the entire room, and from where you're looking, it looks quite similar to an area that you've seen before. It's a table that has various torture devices on it. You can see that there's somebody or a body of something laying on top of it. There is also what looks to be right there. I think that's what that is. It looks like an Iron Maiden that's bloody, but nobody's in it.
Oh, now we got to check it out.
Is the snoring coming from up there?
Yes.
So it could be like another captive, or it could be the torturer. It's just like sleeping on the job.
Let me see if I can sneak up there and check.
Yeah.
Corey can't. Either
Okay.
one. Either, it doesn't matter what either one of us. I don't think we need the dude in plate mail trying to sneak up.
Yeah, I'll go.
Hey, what's this door look like right here next to us? Just like a normal door?
Yep. Closed.
Let's be very quiet.
All right, Corey, give me a D6 in the tower, please.
He's flittering all over the place.
I'm going to continue until I see somebody or something.
Okay. So you make your way into the area, and you get just your nose into the room. And to the right, you can see what looks like a cot or bed or something. And that is where the snoring sounds are coming from. You can see this. It's a human, fat, bald, greasy-looking guy laying on top of the sheets. He's not wearing a shirt. He's got like leather sort of pants. They're covered in blood or dried blood, and you can tell his hands are look like brown sort of stuff on them. It's not fresh, but looks like he hasn't washed his hands in days.
Does he have any weapons handy?
You can see laying next to the bed is a belt with two scabbards. One of them is a long sword, the other is a short sword, and there is a longbow leaning against the wall with a quiver, but nothing immediately in his hands.
I'm gonna motion everybody up, and I'm gonna go and try and grab that belt with the weapons on it.
All right,
Which I assume is like right there.
Yeah, give me another D6 on top, please. Okay, he still hasn't moved. He seems to be snoring away happily, that not aware that you're in there. At least with you two right now. Both you guys have been really quiet.
You said there was something on the table over there? A body?
Yes, it's a body, yeah. And looking from even just where you were at previously, it looks to have been dead for a while. Okay, or two at least. It was human.
It was a human?
Yeah. Well, never mind.
I'm gonna collect the longbow as well.
Okay.
And then back away.
He kind of, at one point, just kind of, and you almost think he's going to wake up, and it just kind of rolls over, and he just starts snoring again.
Can we do that thing where we put his hand in a bowl of water?
Water. I was thinking about grabbing some of these hot coals and just setting them on top of him. He's a torturer, man. He doesn't deserve anything.
Yeah, I'm a cleric. I'm not going to kill a guy in his sleep. But if you guys want to, feel free.
I would, but he'll probably wake up when I run up there, but
I'm not going to do it. I've disarmed him.
Then he wouldn't be in his sleep, and we could all kill him.
Yes, if he wakes up, I'm perfectly fine killing him. But
You moving into the room, Arthanol?
yep, I'm gonna move up there.
All right, actually, I'll do this. All right, well, he's still asleep.
Oh, wow.
I'm fully prepared to stab him and kill him.
Okay, you don't have to make any rolls. He is asleep. You guys are not in combat. You can coup de grace and kill him instantly if that's what you'd like to do.
That's exactly what I want to do, yeah.
All right. You stab him in the chest. His eyes shot open, and the life just kind of fades out, and blood gushes out of his chest. And he collapses dead.
Is there anything else in the room besides this dead torturer?
The dead
Weakness.
torturer did have a belt pouch along with the scabbards of the weapons and stuff on his belt, which had some coins in it. He actually on one arm has a bracelet as well.
I'm giving the weapons and the belt and the longbow to Arthanol to say, I don't know if you want these or not, but I can't use them.
Oh, they're worth money. We might as well take them.
So bracelet and coins from his belt pouch. And you want long sword, long bow, short sword.
And his ears.
Yeah, but he's a human.
Well, the jewelry might be enough. I don't know if it'll be enough to sell. He's a bad guy. He
I
should be
know.
worth something.
I don't think we should start showing up with a bunch of human ears. Like,
Well, the zombie ears are probably human or demi-human, so
yeah.
All right, so I've put the items in the party parcel list. The rest of the stuff in the room, in fact, you can see these chairs. They look like they're set up to watch him torture people. Like somebody would come in here and watch him do whatever it is he did to people. There's an empty cage in the corner. The brazier is mostly coals now, but it's bright enough to light the room to see in it. But other than that, and the body that's on the table, that's all that's in there.
Gross. Anybody got a UV light?
Isn't that the thing that Werner's carrying? Isn't that what that is?
Yeah, it's purple light.
We need DNA evidence of what was going on here.
Yeah.
We'll check the bed too.
Was the tortured body the guy that got tortured? Does he have anything, or she have anything? Or were they naked?
It's mostly naked. They have a little loincloth on. It was a man.
Okay.
You can't really tell because you barely get your nose over the edge of the table, but you can see it's a human. Skin is gray. He was, his fingernails were tore off. His ears were cut off. His stomach and everything else is splayed open and poured out all over the table.
Examine the underside of the table really well.
Yeah, is there any gum stuck under the table?
You don't see any, no. Werner, Heyman, you guys do anything?
Just staying in the light, not touching the floor.
Yeah, I'm not touching anything in the room.
Gotcha. All right. The cage, Gory, is empty. It's filthy.
Okay.
Paul wants to listen at this door.
All right. Give me a percentile on the tower, please. You don't hear anything.
I'm gonna see if the door is open.
Do what?
If the door is unlocked.
It is. You can easily open it up if that's what you would like to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door.
All right. Let's see if I can. There you go. Can you see through it now? Was that
Yeah.
a yes? Sorry, I can't hear you half the time. So when you open up the door, you can see a table that is immediately adjacent to the door. To the north, in the room is looks like a bed and some sort of I forget what they call these things. What do they call those things? We've got one in our own room.
Like an armoire?
Wardrobe sort of thing. Yeah. But it doesn't look like this area has been used in a long time. The bed has actually kind of got a little dust and some fresh sort of rock, that has fallen from the cave ceiling. I mean, these are just natural caves that have been made into areas that people could live in. But it doesn't look like anybody has been in here in a while. The walls, you can see those places where the walls were covered up by just skins and banners and other things. Look like they were trying to make the room warmer, that kind of stuff. But it doesn't look like there's been anybody in here in a while.
I'm going to search the wardrobe.
While he's doing that, I'll check behind all the things on the wall.
So the wardrobe itself, you open it up and all you see is like white undergarments that haven't been worn. They're yellowed from age. Piled up in there.
Where?
Is that it, Corey?
Yeah, I don't really care about somebody else's underwear. So.
Alrighty. And there's nothing behind the skins and banners other than stone wall.
Check the bed. Look under the bed. Maybe there's a monster under there.
Some cobwebs under the bed, but otherwise it looks like a normal bed, but nothing.
All right, this room seems like a bust. Unless anybody needs some fresh underwear.
Hasn't been that bad of a night.
All right, gentlemen, where are you going?
Well, I've tried to move south twice and it kept jumping back.
Yeah. All right, you have east and south.
Was there anything in this nook here?
Nope. Just part of the natural cave formation originally.
You guys want to go east then?
I'm pretty loud, but I don't know. If somebody wants to try and sneak up and peek around the corner?
The Camus is looking around the corner there. Doesn't see anything.
Uh-oh.
Except the door.
Just a door. Doesn't look like it's been disturbed in a while, though. It is bolted shut.
I'll take a listen.
On the other side or
Percentile. It's bolted shut from this
Percentile?
side. Yes. You don't hear anything.
All right. Can we... It's bolted from this side?
Yep.
I'll open it. Pull it.
Pull the bolt and creaks. Oh, see, I actually think I have a sound for that.
Probably. Not playing a thief. Don't have any oil for the hinges.
Where is the metal? If this sounds good. Nope. That's good enough. It's a metal door. You open it up. Behind it, you can see a passageway that heads east and then opens up into a larger room. Doesn't look like this area has been disturbed in a great while. There is, in fact, cobwebs kind of along the edges of the ceiling, and the floor is dusty. It's got that kind of cloud of dust on the floor. It doesn't look like there's been any feet prints in here recently. And as you move in, you get this eerie feeling that you are disturbing things that were buried long ago. And you see these crypts all closed and in a line along the walls, covered in dust.
Uh-oh.
I have an idea.
Let's disturb them.
No, no.
Remember, it was bolted from the other side,
Right.
keeping these things in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an idea.
I just think it's funny that we went from let's go back to town and let's check out everything.
I know.
We can bolt the door and then we can come back, in the future.
Great idea. I'm for that.
We're gods now. There's nothing that can harm us.
Hey, I think we should maybe go back to town and come back
All right.
All right.
when we're
That's
stronger.
is that all there? Is that just one room up there though, basically? Is that what it looks like?
I could see stuff right to left, but I'm not going to walk all the way in where I can see around corners. So
Yeah, I don't blame you.
All right, back to town, please.
Rebolt the door.
yeah, rebolt the door.
Now I'm going to have to go take it out on someone inside of a bar.
Alrighty, so you guys are backing out and heading back to town?